Coming like a hurricane in Ducksville. Welcome, everybody, to another video. This one, I'm actually thinking of playing this game specifically, Ducktales Remastered. This originally came out on PS3, funnily enough, and I think Xbox 360 as well. Probably some other consoles as well. I don't know for sure. I'm playing it on PC though, so for those who are interested in it, you can still get it. That's a fact. You can still get it on PC. And of course, if you want to play the PS3 version or like the older, for the older consoles, then you can do that as well. The reason why I chose to play this game or record me playing this game, I don't know why. I just felt like it would be a fun game to actually get into and like it with the video. So I was just like, why not? You know, why not? Why not go into some retro, but still, still holds up to this day, you know? So Ducktales Remastered. The original, I think, was on SNES, or also known as the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I think it wasn't there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it was originally from. But without further ado, let's go to new game. Yes. I have played this game before, yes. So I've only played it on easy though. What difficulty do I want? You know what? I think I'm gonna go medium. I don't think I'm gonna be capable in hard because that's probably gonna be a bit too difficult. But we'll see how things go. The Beagle Boys.
Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall get her in gear, sir.
Oh man. This
Hurry,
brings me
Duckworth,
back.
Hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
Back to the good old days.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
Getting those gems. Just to get those for collectibles and stuff.
Uncle Scrooge! Uncle Scrooge up here!
Huh? Well, okay. Yep.
Huey! Are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Why, order?
Take over the whole place.
Oh no.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh?
Of course. Of
Don't
course.
worry, lad, I'll save you.
Always the greedy bunch.
Mama, be so proud.
Get that. Get knocked. Yep. Yep.
Oh, now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're
I'm
welcome,
sorry.
lad.
What?
But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going
That
into
was
the
just a
money
bad
pit.
line, honestly.
Sure, Louie and Dewey are here too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. You might be in trouble.
Sorry, that was just a very bad line, but okay. Aha! Pogo jump. Let's go. I believe. Nope. Is it here? Yeah, probably. Aha. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. That is definitely a lot of money. Okay.
It's a priceless
Let's
ruby.
get those real quick. Oh, great. Ah! Take that.
I didn't get to be #1 by
Oh.
backing down.
This is going good. This is actually going really well.
Hey, kid, you
I remember actually, like, when I was younger, like, basically I was a kid back then. I actually used to watch the shows,
big time in trouble, mate.
like, the
Get away
original
from
ones, I
him, you
believe.
gluttonous goon.
Yeah, I believe it was the
Sorry,
originals
Spooky. Not a chance.
on TV when I was younger, which was actually really fun. I think it was the
Stop it.
originals. I don't think it was remastered. But I might be wrong about that.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge.
I did.
I also do actually own a movie, a Ducktales movie. That's a fun fact. Yeah, I still own
Stay
it.
here.
I actually
I'll handle
have
this.
owned it since I think it was like 8 or 9. So yeah, it's been with me for like oh great. But yeah, I've actually owned that movie for how long would it be? I'm guessing like it's essentially, wait, I was 8 or 9, let me see. When I owned the movie. No, yeah.
Would you look at the size of this diamond?
So it's around like it's more than 10 years, that's for sure. Let's see.
Out of my way.
Oh, I can do this. No. Oh. Great. Oh well. Now I need to watch out. Let's see. Okay.
Hurry,
Ooh.
Uncle Scrooge. They're headed for your office.
Oh no.
Hold on, lad.
Oh
I'll have
no,
you
you
playing the
don't.
chippy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Oh no.
Cuss me, kill. One false move.
Not
and I'll roast
lasers. Not lasers.
Uncle Scrooge, it's not worth it.
duck. Nonsense, me boy.
Nonsense. We're gonna save you.
You'll never beat us.
No matter
Scrooge.
what it takes. Oh great. Idiotic me.
Hey, when
But
I
then
get
again,
to
everyone's an
I'm
idiot,
gonna
so
buy Ma a new hat.
in their own way. That is a fact.
What do you
Everyone
like,
can be
Bobby?
idiotic. That is a fact. I'm not saying all are idiots, but everyone can be idiots.
Woohoo! We almost got them all.
Fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, great. Now that was just me being idiotic again. Okay, getting that. Let's get to the next area. Which is... Oh no, oh, the boss fight.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big old boy.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about it, boy.
Your safe
Oh
is
no.
securely suspended.
Last health.
Oh dear.
There you
Careful
go.
or you'll scud the floor.
Oh, drat.
That's smart.
Nah, man. Okay, you know what? Try again. Oh no. Back to the title screen. Oh, great. You know what? Again. I will. You know what? Let's skip this cinematic. Let's play things the way they are intended. However that is. Okay.
Uncle Scrooge! Uncle Scrooge up here!
Oh, Huey.
It's actually funny
All
because,
right,
like,
my boy.
among
Yeah,
Disney games
but
that
you
were
better
actually
watch out.
remastered
The Beagle
during the
Boys messed with
PS3
the
era,
security system.
that were essentially
We
made,
take over the whole place.
like, the originals were around, like,
Be money.
NES, SNES
Hey, don't forget
era,
about me,
if I
Uncle
remember
Scrooge.
correctly.
Eh? Oh, don't
And
worry,
the
lad.
two
I'll
of
save
two of
you.
those games, two of those Disney games were actually from
Mama, be so proud.
was this one and then the Castle of Illusion,
Now that's
starring
what I
Mickey Mouse,
call a
basically.
stomachache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks,
if I remember
Uncle
correctly.
Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys
But to be
going
honest, I
into
actually
London.
kind of want to play more of the
Louie and
older
Dewey are here
retro
too.
games, you know,
Better hurry, Uncle
like
Scrooge.
older
You
games.
might be in trouble.
I know a lot of people are more interested in newer games, you know, and I don't blame them. In fact, I actually like some of the newer games I'm actually like really interested in, but then there are like some newer games where I'm just like, do I really want to play this? You know, do I really want to play this? And it's kind of like, it's always like a question when it comes towards the newer games. The older games is more like, for me, it's more like, this is something special. This is something that was made during an era that, where gaming was really popular. I'm not saying it's not popular now. I'm saying it, like, it was essentially one of the, like, I think it was most popular at that time, like, during, like, PS3 and Xbox 360 era, because that era was also, like, where games actually got, like, most games were actually good during that time. And I say most games, some of them weren't that great, I'm gonna just, but there were a lot of games during that era. Tons of them were, like, there were tons of franchise specifics, and then there were, like, completely original ones, like, you know,
Get away
Demon
from him,
Souls,
you
Dark
gluttonous
Souls,
goon.
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance.
you have, like, and when I mean franchises, I mean, like, franchises, like, that are in movies or something like that. There were tons of those. There were the DreamWorks ones, like, I believe there was Kung Fu Panda, Kung Fu Panda 2, which I find fun. Like, I'm actually not that surprised that there was a second game of Kung Fu Panda. The first Kung Fu Panda game, I actually played that one. That one, actually, in my opinion, was one of the best DreamWorks games that I've played in general, and I've only played 2. Those are Kung Fu Panda, the first Kung Fu Panda game, and Madagascar 3 that I played.
Up I go.
Kung Fu Panda I actually played on Xbox 360. The other one I actually played on PS3. And honestly, I like both were actually really good in my opinion. Both games were really good. They weren't, how do you say? They weren't the like.
Look at the size of this diamond.
They weren't like
What a beauty.
the toughest brand sort of thing, but like they were worth what it was made for.
Look at the size of this diamond.
Like what you got from the game is literally what you paid for it, for the most part. And that's something I can say about Kung Fu Panda and Madagascar, because those two games pretty much describe that. The reason why I say Kung Fu Panda, like the first Kung Fu Panda game, was really good is because the story in there was not completely the same as in the movies, or in the movie specifically, because this is based on the first movie. However, the story is a bit different, but it has the same core, and that's what matters with this game. But I feel like this game sort of represents the movie in a way different perspective, and a lot of things that were presented in the game are essentially in the future movies, and that's the funny thing about it. You know, the wolves, if I remember correctly, weren't in the first movie. Like, they weren't even presented, nor did the gorillas. Necessarily. And the pigs, well, I believe that was like the pigs were actually just in a like this cartoony style thing going on in the beginning of the movie. So it's like,
Step away from me,
and
fortune, you crook.
not only that,
Not this time.
the
it does.
game introduced chi mechanic.
Oh, you ain't getting the drop
Not
on
the
this
specific
big
chi
ol' boy.
you see in the movie, like third movie, but like it's still like, is it like, oh,
Safe is securely suspended, son.
it's still like, oh, you have
There you
you
are,
basically have you basically what I'm saying is it literally was presented in a way where it's like it wasn't supposed to be out, you know, and people probably thought it wasn't gonna be a thing. But then came Kung Fu Panda 3 and said, you know what, it is a thing. Chi exists in Kung Fu Panda. Deal with it. And I find that really funny, in a way. I honestly wish I could get the game in general. Like, I know there's a PC version of it, but
Everything is ready.
I think that one I might need to try to look for on a disc or something, or if they plan on re-releasing the Kung Fu Panda games.
Yeah, good riddance to bad
Like, I would
beagles, I say.
absolutely love to see Kung Fu
Now, why in
Panda
the world was he
1
interested in this old painting?
on Steam.
Surely there are more valuable-
That would be both
Well, pluck me pin
funny,
feathers. It looks
but
like
also,
some kind of
like,
secret code. Voice,
worth
voice.
it, because Kung Fu Panda 1 I think was one of the better games in
I'm
general.
not sure, but
Like,
I
it
know how to find it
basically
out. I'll feed it into
shows
my supercomputer
a lot of
and use
things
Gyro's new crypto analysis
that
program.
the later
Then we'll know
movies
what the Beagle Boys are after.
actually
Stand back, lads.
showed. Like, for example, the Panda Roll, which was actually presented in the first game,
Brigadoon!
but they never
What is
showed
it,
that in the
Uncle
movie
Scrooge?
It's a treasure map,
until
lads.
the third
And no
movie.
ordinary treasure by
Like,
the
in the
look of
movies,
things.
until the third
Only
movie.
Uncle Scrooge
So
would
it
call
was
any kind
actually a
of treasure
really cool
ordinary.
thing that they actually did
Look,
that.
one of the treasures
And then
is
did
in
she,
the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in
the wolves, the
Pennsylvania. And
gorillas.
one buried 10 miles underground.
That was the cool
Wait
part
a
about it.
minute. Something's screwy.
So
This
in
vast
general, I
treasure
think
can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain
I
on
don't
Earth
think
that's
this was
high.
purposefully done,
Well, according to
but
the
it
Junior
sort of
Woodchuck's
feels like
guide,
it when you
to
think
get there,
about
we
like
have to
how
take
the
about
game was,
537
and then you
million
think about the
steps
movies.
straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads.
But yeah.
Well, what are we waiting for?
And then
That
Madagascar
treasure's
3,
not
which
going
is
to
the second
discover
game I
itself.
actually played on like of the DreamWorks movies. Madagascar 3, in my opinion, was a really good game. I loved the movie when I saw it, and like when it came out. I actually went to theaters to watch that movie because I loved the other movies. So yeah. Wait, let me see. Did I get all? Yep. Okay. So here. The interesting thing about Madagascar 3 is that it's not your typical game, essentially. Like, it has a unique mechanic, sort of. There's the mission mode where you basically do missions, and then that's how it goes. You have the free roam, and then you have like the event one where you essentially perform for the circus, which I think is a really cool thing to kind of like it's less of a because Madagascar 3, the game, the video game, didn't actually showcase the movie at all. Like, they didn't show the story of it necessarily or anything like that. The main purpose of the game was just going to different countries and perform. Like, that was the main purpose of the game. But it was like you had to collect stuff in order to do so. So it was a really cool thing, and one thing I actually liked about it as well is that it presented things that were in the movie. And that's what I like about some of the DreamWorks games, that they don't try to copy the movie per se, but they show elements of the movie, which I think was really cool. But the reason why I think Kung Fu Panda 1 is the best game I've played is because the game was really good when I played it. And I was basically, yeah, I was 7 when I actually played it. So yeah. I believe it was, yeah, I was 7. So yeah, it was a really good game, and I don't regret getting that game. But yeah. You know what? Let's do a final like dip before we end this video. This okay. Ready? Die! Oh, I love this. I actually love this. But yeah. If I think this is going to be it for this video. But if you guys wanna see more, please let me know in the comments below. This, honestly, I think this is a really cool game to play in general. I recommend checking this game out at least, because this Ducktales Remastered I don't know. I don't think it's the same as the originals. I might be wrong about that, but like it is essentially like very similar in terms of mechanics and all that. So it's actually worth trying out in general. And the cutscenes are actually really good, in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching, and may the storm be with you.